Hey, thanks for joining me. Today, I'm going to show you how you can create all types of moving platforms in Unity. So, let's get started. For our setup process, I've prepared a simple environment and a player with a player controller. Feel free to use your own player and environment assets. Next, head over to the Unity Asset Store and search for Lean Tween. You can use any tween asset that works best for you. I'll provide a link in the description. Once you find it, import it into your project. After importing the package, go to the hierarchy and create a 2D square. Give it a name of your choice and then change the sprite. I'm using a 2D platform sprite, but feel free to use your own. Now navigate to your script folder and create a new C# script. Give it a name of your choice and then open it. Let's remove the start and update functions from the script. Instead, we'll create a gizmos function that shows the platform's end position. Save the script and switch back to Unity. Add the script to the platform GameObject and adjust the end position value to set the end position for the platform. For the platform movement, create an enumeration for the platform types. Next, create a float variable for the movement time, and then create two private variables called start pause and end pause. In the start function, set the values of start pause and end pause. Next, create a function called Ping-pong movement. Inside this function, add transform.leanMove, set the position to end pause and the time to move time. Make sure to set the loop to ping-pong. In the start function, check if the platform type is set to ping-pong, then call the ping-pong movement function. Save your script and return to Unity. Add a box collider component to the platform. Set the platform type to ping-pong and configure the end position and move time. Press the play button and there you go. The platform is now moving in a ping-pong pattern. However, the player is not currently moving with the platform. Let's fix that now. Let's create a layer mask variable. In the onTriggerEnter 2D, we'll check if the collision object's layer matches our layer mask. If they match, we'll make the collision object a child of the platform. Now for onTriggerExit 2D, we simply set the collision object's parent to null. Save your file and open Unity. Add another box collider to the platform, turn on isTrigger, adjust the trigger collider so the player can touch it, set the layer mask as needed, and hit play. Voila! Now player is moving with the platform. Let's make our platform interactive with a simple touch. First, create a function called moveToStartPosition. Cancel any ongoing movements for our platform. Calculate the distance from the current position to the start position and determine the time it should take using moveTime. Then, smoothly move to the start position with leanMove. Next, add moveToEndPosition. Again, cancel any ongoing moves, calculate the distance to the end position, figure out the duration, and smoothly move to the end position. Now, in onTriggerEnter 2D, check if it collides with the player, and if the platform type is Move by Player Touch. If yes, call moveToEndPosition. Copy this code, paste it in onTriggerExit 2D, and replace moveToEndPosition with moveToStartPosition. Save the script, hop into Unity, duplicate the platform, adjust the end position, set the type to Move by Player Touch, tweak the move time, and hit play. Now your platform responds to a touch. Now it's time to set up a toggle switch. I've already prepared a toggle switch base, a handle, and an indication sprite. Feel free to customize your own sprites. Let's create a new script called toggle switch and open it up. First, type using Unity Engine.events. Now let's set up some variables in the script. A public transform variable for the handle, vector3 variables for on rotation and off rotation, a bool toggle on, a float animation time, a game object indication, and Unity events call when off and call when on. In the start method, check if toggle on is true. If so, set the handle rotation to on rotation, else set it to off rotation. Then, deactivate the indication game object. In on trigger enter 2D, check if a collision happens with the player. If yes, set the indication game object to active. Copy this code, paste it in on trigger exit 2D, and deactivate the indication game object. Now create a function called button pressed. If toggle on is true, rotate the handle using lean rotate to off rotation with a time of animation time. Call when off function. Otherwise, rotate the handle to on rotation. Call when on function and set toggle on to true. In update, check if a key is pressed and the indication is active, then call the button pressed function. Save the script, open Unity, select the toggle switch, and attach the script. Set the handle and indication variables, tweak on rotation and off rotation, adjust the animation time, set call when off and call when on. Change moving platform type to control by switch, add a box collider to the switch, set it to is trigger, and hit play. Voila! Now you have successfully created 3 types of moving platforms. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please consider like and subscribe. More cool stuff is coming.